Welcome everyone to DeePark Dynamites versus St. Charles Raptors. Excuse me. DeePark Dynamites have won the toss and they have chosen to bat first. The match is about to start in about 2 minutes. Please stay tuned. Thank you, everyone. Welcome everyone. Field is getting set. Manan Patel is taking strike. Urvesh is on non-striker and Romeo Ray has the ball in hand. Oh, we had a last minute change. It's Ashok now with the ball in hand. Samir Chaudhary and Sunny Bhatti are making some final adjustments. It is a cooler evening here in Hanover Park. As you see, everyone is bundled up. It's going to be a firecracker of a match. Here we go, first ball. And that was a misfire. We're going to reset. Start over. Oh, Manan is going for a big slog. He was undone by the bounce of the pitch. Here we go. Ball number 2. We're starting again. Manan watches the ball all the way to the keeper's hand. Just want to make sure he doesn't dangle his bat too much. He may get caught at first slip. Another slog. This time he connects, and it goes to the boundary. 4 runs. Outfield has changed a little bit. You have 2 outfielders now, one at mid wicket and one on fine leg. Standard 6-3 or 6-4 actually. Good catch. Manan cuts the ball to backward a point and it's easily taken. First wicket is down in the first over. Yash Patel gobbles that up real easily. Sorry, it was Urvesh this time, not Manan Patel. My apologies. First wicket is down in the first over. Mitansh is on strike, new batter. He's off strike right away, bunting the ball to the cover region and getting off strike real quickly. Good running between the 2 batters. Now Manan Patel is on strike, taking his guard. Last ball of the over. Let's see what he does. Oh, Manan Patel nearly bunted the ball directly to Samir Chaudhary, but fortunate for him, it fell towards his left side. Over number 1 is done, 5-1. Second over to begin. Arpan has the ball in hand. It's coming around the wicket, over the wicket. Nicely driven to cover. Currently 2 fielders that are out in the boundary area is deep extra cover and a deep mid off or long off, however you want to put it. Manan moves across the stumps and launches it for a 6. What a shot. He shuffles across his stumps and nails this over square leg. He tried doing it again. Unfortunate for him, he couldn't connect, or fortunate. Bowler saw him coming across already, and then he changed his line, moved it a little bit further out so he can get underneath it. Manan stays put this time and connects this one and shoots it over cover for a single. Mintachin's on strike. Wide ball. Arpan is trying to hug that line outside off based on his field. He has a deep extra cover and a long off. So he's doing the right things. He just missed his line just by a little bit. Oh, he'll have to reload that one again. Way outside off. I think it was like the 13th stump where he was targeting. Better line. Way better line. Very good ball. Right back to the keeper. Good shot. Good cover drive. Extra cover shot. All the way to the boundary. That's first boundary of Matanch. After 2 overs is 19 for 1. Okay, Ashok is back for his second over. Field is set right now. 2 boundary riders, one on long off, the other one is in mid wicket, deep mid wicket. Nicely done. Manan taps it to the offside towards the point region and gets off strike. That was a good ball. Very good ball. Matanch did really well to block it. If that would have hit the pads, he would have been in trouble. Mitanj taps it to the leg side and gets off strike himself. I like what they're doing here.
Leg side and gets off
They're
strike
trying to knock it
himself.
around just to get off strike, keep the scoreboard ticking. Oh, high on the bat. Fortunate for Manan. Otherwise, the fielder would have taken this on the boundary. Another single. Mitanj taps it towards square leg and it gets off strike. Oh. Undone by the bounce, both batsman and keeper. This bounced over everyone. It's byes called for 2 runs. And that is 25 for 1, 3 overs.
एक सीधी सादी राह है, घर सीखने की चाह है। तू दौड़ दौड़ भाग ले, ये बाट बाट जाप ले। हर पहाड़ को तू ढेर कर, विलंब कर न देर कर। मजाल कर, बवाल कर, हर जवाब तू सवाल कर। वो ठोकरें जो खाई है, वो राह बन के आई है। तेरी जीत की दहाड़ तेरी हार ने लगाई है। तू चढ़ शिखर, तू बेफिकर, तू हो निडर, तू ना बिखर। डगर डगर, सफर सफर, हटे न लक्ष्य से नजर। निशाने पे जो आंख है, हर डर तो राख राख है।
Harpin is back with the second over. Just a little bit outside. Call for a wide. I know the weather is cold. It's kind of hard to grip the ball for the faster bowlers. What I would imagine, they should still be able to keep the extras down. Beautifully driven right back to the fielder. Samir Chorley does really well to stop that ball from escaping him. Mitanj dances down the track and drives the ball towards extra cover for a single. Brings Manan on strike. Field is changing. Long off is coming in and long on is going back. Still have a man out in deep extra cover. Oh, was a Yorker. Manan made it into a low full toss and drives the ball towards mid-on and gets off strike for a 1. Oh, another low full toss. Mitanj just taps it over Samir's outstretched hand and collects it too real quickly. Manan was somewhat slow to come back for a double, but fortunately for him, he was able to make it without any issues. Matanj times this towards cover, gets an easy single. So another change in field. Long on is back up to mid on, and long off is back. And this ball is beautifully driven. Long off does really well to stop this. Oh, better throw. That would have been curtains for Matanj. Good cricket all around. Good fielding, good batting, good running. 33 for 1, 4 overs.
ये देख छक्का मेरे बॉल पे छक्का कब मारा
स्पेशल इफेक्ट्स कर दूं वायरल
मजा आएगा जब सब खेलेंगे ड्रीम 11
इस खेल में आदत लगना या आर्थिक जोखिम संभव है जिम्मेदारी से खेलें
Think. Even the best in the world of business needs a transformation partner who can help them win. Yash Technologies. More than what you think.
Here we go. 33 for 1, 4 overs. Ashok is back for his third over. He has been fairly economical. He's only given up one boundary in his first over, but he also took a wicket in the first over. Matanj attempted to do a slog sweep, but it hit low on the bat and dribbled towards mid-on. Beautifully done. Manan shuffles across his stumps and whacks this ball behind square leg for a boundary.
Beautifully done. Manan shuffles across his stumps and whacks.
Field's moving a little bit. Deep mid wicket has been moved towards deep square leg now. Very good ball. Manan waits. Another good ball. Manan defends it back to the bowler. A little bit of time wastage here by Manan. But then again, the field is getting adjusted right now. Fine leg is back. And now Gully is being moved to short fine leg, and deep fine leg has been moved a little bit more square. Manan tries to hook this, but it hits low on the bat and then ends up going to the fine leg region for another single. So for Matanch, field is a deep long off, and a deep mid wicket. Oh, edged this ball towards fine leg, but keeper was quick enough to grab the ball real quickly without further damage. It is 39 for 1, 5 overs.
मैच शुरू हो गया आ गया जोमैटो
Zomato, not Zomato.
क्रिस डू नॉट स्टार्ट दिस विद मी भाई तू ही बता दे क्या है
सर अभी जोमेटो का नहीं, इंडिया का टाइम है.
क्या बात है सर मैच हो तो जोमैटो
Last over of the power play. Yashin Sheikh is coming into the attack right now in place of Arpan. Right now our boundary riders are deep mid wicket and a deep square leg. Promptly Manan drives this ball towards deep mid wicket, gets a couple runs. For those who don't know, Yasin is a very accomplished first-class player from India. He's from Hyderabad. He's an opening batsman and a very, very good left-arm spinner. Hello, Mr. Berry. Manan tries to slog sweep this and misses it. Fortunate for him, it was going down the leg side. See, this is what I was talking about. Yasin is a very, very smart bowler. The first ball was slightly slower. The second ball was a little bit quicker, and Manan missed it, beaten by pace. Manan needs some time to take a breather. We'll be right back. After a short injury break, we're back in action. Very well hit all the way to sit. Good shot, Manan Patel. Over long on for a 6.
Very well hit. All the way to sit.
Manan taps this one towards cover region. He was trying to get off strike, but the fielder was quicker. Another hit towards square leg, and he's out. Caught on the boundary. Yasin strikes in his first over. Manan Patel is out. 47 for 2.
Another hit towards square leg, and he's out. Caught.
New batsman Jay Patel sauntering onto the pitch. Harsh Patel was the catcher. He did a fantastic job at the boundary. Right behind him was the DeePark dugout, and obviously these two teams know each other intimately well, and there were some love thrown back and forth between the fielder and the DeePark bench. All in good fun. Last ball of the over. Oh, very well played. Sunny Bhatti misses it, but no big damage. 47 for 2, 6 overs. Ashok is back for his last over. He's bowling 4 on the trot. Power play is done. The field has opened up a little bit. Boundary riders right now are long on, long off, deep mid wicket, and a fine leg. This ball was beautifully driven towards long off for a single. That brings Jay Patel on strike. Ashok has bowled well this match. 19 balls, only 16 runs given, 9 dot balls, and he's already taken a wicket in his first over. Jay tapped this ball towards leg side, trying to get off strike, but Samir was there. Pick it up and take a shot at the stumps. Thankfully, Jay is back on this crease. For those who don't know, Samir Chaudhary is also a football coach at a high school. So he's always charged up, ready to go. Well bowled. Jay taps it back. Really, really good bowling by Ashok here. 3 dot balls in a row after the first single. Jay guides this ball towards third man and gets off strike. That brings Mitansh on strike. Last ball of the over. Oh, very well bowled. Very well bowled. 49 for 2, 7 overs.
Sometime it seems life is only sending storms your way. It is important then to take a moment and look for a light. Vedic science of astrology and numerology can bring back the sunny days in your life and ensure peace, happiness, and prosperity throughout your lifetime.
500,000 satisfied clients in North America. For a happier tomorrow, call Prem Jyotish today. 718-899-6161.
Sometime it seems life is only sending storms your way. It is important then to take.
Yasin is back with the second over. Jay Patel's on strike. Boundary riders are long on, long off, deep mid wicket, and a deep square leg. Ball is driven towards long off for 2 runs. Good running by both the batters. Ooh. I don't know what Jay was trying to do over here. He's loading up for a cover drive. Then he changed his mind mid-shot and cut himself in half. He guides the ball towards third man, gets off strike for a single. Okay. In the air, and that's out. Harsh takes another good catch. Mitansh has gotten caught out on a deep square leg.
In the air, and that's out. Harsh takes another good catch. Mitansh.
So if you're just joining us, it's 52 for 3. It's in the 8th over, 7.4. Mitansh was just caught on the deep square leg boundary by a good running catch by Harsh. Out comes in Rohan Patel. Very experienced batsman Rohan Patel. He's played about 122 matches, scored about 2,000 runs. He averages about 24 runs per match, per inning, sorry. He bunts this ball towards square leg and gets off strike. He gets a double for his efforts. There's no fielder in close proximity, so he's able to pick up two real easily. Last ball to the over. Samir Chaudhary is moving himself more square. Oh, undone by the bounce, but Rohan was lucky enough to bunt that ball away from him and get off strike, get a single. 55 for 3, 8 overs.
Number 1.
ਤੇ ਭਾਜੀ ਲੈਗ ਡੇ ਵਿੱਚ
ਉਹੀ ਨੰਬਰ 1
ਤੇ ਚੀਟ ਡੇ ਵਿੱਚ
ਉਹ ਬਾਈ ਹਰ ਫੀਲਡ ਚ ਨੰਬਰ 1 Spotify playlist ਪੰਜਾਬੀ 101
डाउनलोड नाउ।
ਭਾਜੀ जिम ਵਿੱਚ
सचिव जी, राजनीति में टिकना है तो स्पीड और पकड़ दोनों जरूरी है। लिख के ले लीजिए।
हाँ जी जी।
रोड पे भी स्पीड और पकड़ दोनों जरूरी है।
पक्का लिख लीजिए आप।
Harsh Patel. Good first ball. And if you're wondering why the stumps are lit up, it's because Sunny Bhatti, the wicketkeeper, knocked them out with his legs. Oh, very well done, Yasin. Rohan was trying to guide that ball towards gully area. Yasin was quick enough to get that ball to his strong hand, his left hand, and was able to pick it up right away. Sun is shining on the ground. Rohan places that towards deep square leg and gets a single. Lefty Jay Patel comes on strike. Fantastic views here at Hanover Park. Barinder with this drone shots. Very well placed, and it's gone for a 6. Really good batting here by Jay Patel. Picked up the length right away and smacked it over deep square leg.
Very well placed, and it's gone for a 6. Really good batting.
Fielder is being moved from fine leg to deep square leg now. Jay guides this ball directly to Yasin's hands. He's standing in gully. Tries again. Yaba is right there to pick up the ball. 62 for 3, 9 overs. Yasin is back for his third over. Rohan is on strike. Current boundary riders are cow corner, long on, long off, and deep cover. Oh, we have an overthrow here. Almost. Nope. Rohan defends this ball towards the leg side, gets off strike right away. Good running between the wickets by the two batsmen. This lefty-righty combination is putting St. Charles Raptor onto the back foot because they keep consistently having to change their field. But at this moment, the bowlers are doing a commendable job for not giving away too many extras. Flights the ball towards extra cover, and that's a boundary. Beautifully driven towards extra cover for 4.
Flights the ball towards extra cover, and that's a boundary.
Another flighted ball. This one was towards point area, right by the fielder. Another flighted ball. Jay Patel sweeps this ball towards deep square leg. Yaba is trying to slow down the pace, take away the pace from the lefty, so it's be harder for him to time the ball and use the bounce. Rohan cuts this ball right to the point man, and no damage done. Oh, he tries cutting the ball again and he misses it. Undone by the bounce. 68 for 3, 10 overs. Harsh is back for his second over. Some live drone shots coming in here. Jay Patel tries to smack this ball over cow corner, but he gets high on the bat. Barely crosses the 30-yard circle, gets off strike. Flick towards square leg. That's bad running right here. They were trying to take us a 2, but Rowan wasn't interested. Oh, in the air and in the gap for a boundary. Jay Patel smacks this ball towards cow corner and 1 bounce 4.
Oh, in the air and in the gap for a boundary.
Reverse hit behind third man, and it has gone away for another 4. Good batting here by Jay Patel. Some encouragement coming from the DeePark bench.
Reverse hit behind third man, and it has gone away for another 4.
Good bowling that. Good comeback by Hirsch. Oh, caught behind. Seems like he gloved the ball into Sunny Bhatti's hands. He's still unsure of what happened, but he went across the stumps and tried to scoop it over and ends up just gloving the ball to the wicketkeeper. Unfortunate way to end. He was looking really good. 78 for 4, 11 overs. Oh, battle between 6 and 7.
So Vikings are in. Shishir is in. Oh, all the 5 teams are in.
Yasin is back for his last over. Wide ball. I think Yasin was trying to target that leg stump, but it was a little touch too wide. Oh, in the air, easy catch. Rohan Patel is undone by the bounce. He guides the ball towards gully.
Target that leg stump, but it was a little touch too wide. Oh, in the air, easy catch.
Catcher was Prakshesh Patel. If he had dropped that catch, I would have given him the business. But not only me, but everybody in his team and the opposing team would have given him the business. One of the easiest catches. A good lad, Prakshesh Patel. We just rag on him a little bit too much sometimes, but a very good lad. Good batsman, good bowler. In comes in Sargam Patel. Destructive batsman. Perfect time for him to come in and do a counter attack. Watches the ball really well. Defends it back to the bowler. So two new batsmen on the crease, Prithvesh Patel and Sargam Patel. Two destructive batsmen. St. Charles Raptor has to watch out for these two batsmen. They have to take their chances. Otherwise, they can put on a show and put up at least a 100-run partnership in the last 10 overs. Sargam's off strike, guides the ball towards gully. Very well played towards deep extra cover. Prithvesh gets off strike. Taps the ball towards off area. Right by the fielder. Good over. Good spell by Yasin Bahamed. It's 12 overs, 81 for 5.
How can you live like this? Live Space your living room. Get better aesthetics and design. Live Space. Love the way you live.
Harshal Patel back. Prithvesh was trying to cut this ball. Undone by the bounce. It's lucky he didn't catch the edge. Harshal has been expensive in his first 2 overs. However, he has already taken 1 wicket of Jay Patel. Oh, that is unfortunate for Sargam Patel, but what a throw from the boundary directly onto the stumps. Sargam Patel has been run out.
However, he has already taken 1 wicket.
Very, very good throw.
Has been expensive
in his first 2 overs. However,
he has already taken 1.
This is the type of breakthrough that St. Charles Raptors were looking for. They wanted to ensure that these two guys don't get out of hand. They needed this wicket. And Josh Patel with his rocket arm threw a bullseye directly to the non-striker end, getting Sargam Patel run out. In comes Ravi Patel. DeePark Dynamites are in trouble right now. 82 for 6 in the 13th over. Sorry, Ravi Shah. He's played only 18 matches, 154 runs. That doesn't tell you the entire story. Those are MPL stats. Driven towards extra cover, and in the end, it was an easy single. Ravi Shah on strike, facing his first ball. There's a slip in place. Raptors are attacking now. Oh, in the air, but safely between the two fielders. He gets off the mark. Playing with fire here, Ravi Shah. Just lifted the ball towards the cover region. Thankfully, there was no fielder there. Otherwise, that would have been another easy catch. Defended towards cover again. Samir Chaudhary was there to clean up. So you could see the intent by Prithwesh. He's trying to get off the mark. He's trying to keep the scoreboard ticking. Driven again. Samir again with the fielding towards extra cover. It's 84 for 6, 13 overs. Rakshesh Patel comes into the attack. He's going to bowl medium pace, left arm medium pace, coming over the wicket. I say he's a fantastic cricketer. Based on the situation, he can bowl either fast or bowl spin. In either discipline, he's very, very good. Very, very wily character. Current boundary riders are deep square leg, deep mid wicket, long on, and long off is coming in. Now it's mid off, and deep extra cover. Flicked towards long on for an easy single. Mid off is going back to long off now. Oh, he pulls it towards fine leg. Looks like it's going to run away for a boundary. Prithwesh got into position real quickly and guided this ball easily towards fine leg for a boundary.
Oh, he pulls it towards fine leg. Looks like it's going to run away for a boundary.
Good change of pace here by Prakshesh. Outfoxed him. Good comeback by Prakshesh after being hit for a boundary towards fine leg. Beautifully cut for towards extra cover. Fielder does a great job for cutting this ball off. It was running away to the boundary. He only keeps it to 2 runs. Very well fielded. Fielder is being placed more towards short extra cover. Defended right to that fielder. Good bowling by Prakshesh so far. Last ball of the over. Driven down for a single. It's 92 for 6, 14 overs. Harsh Patel is back for his last over. Cut towards extra cover. Cover, and fielder cut it off. 2 runs to Prithwesh. He has to take charge here. It's 15th over running, only 94 runs on the board. Projected score is not looking too good. According to Cricket Clubs, only 133 runs. Driven, but Prithwesh is going to keep the strike. He's not going to risk another single. He's trying to farm the strike to take charge of this innings. Driven, finally he takes the single. A little bit of misfield here by Samir Chaudhary. It allowed Prithwesh to take a single real quickly. Shot in the air, and fielder takes it comfortably and long on. That's what Prithwesh was worried about. Unfortunately for Ravi, he did not time this ball really well. It hit the bottom of the bat and ends up giving up catch to the boundary rider.
And
95 for 7.
Fielder takes it comfortably and long on. That's what Prithwesh was worried about.
New batsman Chirag Patel on strike. Charlie is a very, very experienced cricketer in Chicagoland. I'm surprised that he's coming in at number 8. He's actually a top order batsman. He's a very, very good player. He's intimately aware with what this bowling is doing, how this pitch plays. This is his home ground. He needs to stay with Prithwesh and get a defendable target on the board. 95 for 7, 14.4 overs. Driven right back to the bowler. Flighted delivery, trying to tempt Charlie, but Charlie just defends it back to Samir. 95 for 7, 15 overs. Prakshesh is back for a second over. Oh, what a catch. What a catch. Simple catch towards point fielder. Prithwesh, I don't know if he didn't see it or just didn't time it all that well, but hits it straight to that point fielder right in his mitts.
What?
Prakshesh gets his first wicket.
He wants to go this way though.
In walks in Dharia. Prithwesh Patel is out. It's unfortunate. The wheels are coming off for DeePark Dynamites. 95 for 8 in the 16th over. Dharia Mystery is a very, very experienced batsman. 278 matches, 3,800 runs. Very good strike rate. Two experienced batsmen out in the middle. Unfortunately, they don't have enough wickets in hand. Good bowling here. Good bowling here. Prakshesh's tail is up. He just took a wicket. He's bowling really well. The entire field is charged up. Sunny Bhatti is keeping up to the stumps to ensure that Dharia doesn't get out of his crease. Driven down towards long off for a single. That brings back Charlie on strike. He's still yet to get off the mark. The fielder is being moved from deep mid-wicket towards cow corner. Oh, good bowling, good bowling. Outfoxed that batsman. That, I would imagine, would be a cross-seam ball. He thought the ball was going to stay up, but the ball skidded on low. Driven back to the bowler. So far, very good over by Prakshish Patel. Only one run off this over, plus a wicket. Driven back to the fielder in extra cover. That's 96 for 8, 16 overs. St. Charles Raptors are giving their new youngster, Bhavya Mehta, a chance for bowling the 17th over. So far in 86 matches, he has taken 35 wickets. Strike rate's about 15.7. He's a very good player, good batsman. He does turn his arm every so often, but usually he does not get chances to bowl. Daria drives this ball towards extra cover. Fielder tries to cut it off, but footballs it, kicks it right over the boundary for a boundary. Daria times this ball just above the extra cover fielder inside the 30-yard circle, and this ball skips along.
Fielder tries to cut it
ends up in
off,
the boundary.
but
Fielder has been moved
footballs
towards deep extra cover now. And 30-yard fielder has been moved from from extra cover to cover. Bhavya turns this ball towards the leg side, towards the cow corner. Gets only one run. So in the 17th over, 100 is up for DeePark Dynamites. Good ball, good change of pace. He sped that ball up. Charlie was trying to cut this ball, but he missed it. Flights this ball towards mid-off. Gets off strike. Quicker ball, short, but Daria's all over it. He swings this bat, and the ball ends up towards deep square leg for a boundary. Daria picked up the length right away.
Quicker
he was able
ball,
to swivel the ball
short,
over towards deep square leg.
but Daria's all over it.
3 bounces over the rope.
He's
Daria bunts this ball towards cover, between cover and point region and gets a single. Good over for for DeePark Dynamites. 17 overs, 107 for 8. Prakshesh Patel is back for his third over. Sandeep Bhatti is still standing up to the stumps, making sure that he puts pressure on the batsman. Wild hike. Oh, just past the fielder's grasp at long off. It's a 4. Just getting confirmation from the fielder. Yes, it is a boundary. 4 runs to the area.
Wild hike. Oh, just past the fielder's grasp.
Pitched up within reach for the area, so it made it easy for him. Now keeper's going back, so the length can be adjusted by Prakshesh. So as you might not know, but when the keeper is up for a fast bowler, the length is primarily right underneath the bat towards the batsman's feet, like full length balls. So it's easy for the keeper to grab it. When the keeper's back, the bowler can pull the length back and he has more options. This was a double bluff. Yorker ball, and Daria was able to tap this ball towards point and get off strike. Slow ball towards extra cover. Oh, fielder couldn't pull this back in. So it was a slow delivery. Charlie was up to the task. He was able to
slow ball
drive this ball on the up towards extra cover, deep extra cover.
Towards extra
the fielder
cover.
from cover came in, but he was unable to pull this ball back. 2 boundaries so far this over. Edged it towards third man for a couple of runs. Yeah, I was going over to Prakshesh to give him some tips to back his bowler. Also slow down the little bit of run of play. Good ball, good change of pace, good delivery. Swung his bat towards, putting the ball towards square leg, only for a single. This was a slow ball, but a cross-seam ball because the ball stayed low. Lucky for Charlie that he was able to get bat on ball. Change in field. A deep extra cover is being placed. So now the boundary riders are a deep cover, deep extra cover, long off, long on, and a mid-wicket, deep mid-wicket. In the air. Prakshesh is getting underneath it. Oh! Near collision between Sandeep Bhatti and the bowler, Prakshesh Patel. Unfortunate. Nobody called for it. That should have been an easy
Prakshesh
catch
is
for
getting
Prakshesh
underneath
Patel,
it.
but
Oh!
unfortunate there was no communication between the two players.
Near collision.
120 for 18 overs. O'Meal Ray is back in the attack. Or excuse me, this is his first over. Daria swings his bat, gets this ball towards deep square leg. There is a deep square leg, but he's standing a little bit finer than usual, so it's almost like he's standing on long leg. Flick towards long on for a single. A little bit more intent by DeePark Dynamites with these two batsmen on in the middle. Short. Swung his bat. Gets the ball towards deep square leg again. This was a little bit more square, finer. There is a fielder there that was able to pick this up and throw it back in. Just keep it to a single. In the air. Sunny Bhatti is getting underneath it. And he catches it. Charlie's out. Charlie was trying to impose himself on this bowler. Unfortunately, he ended up skying this ball instead of trying to hit it towards cow corner.
Sunny Bhatti is getting underneath it. And he catches it.
123 for 9. Vrun coming in. Varun Patel coming in. 28 matches, 68 runs. He's your typical tail ender. His job right now is just to get off strike and give the strike to Daria. And not get out. Another short ball. One rides the bounce and guides this ball towards gully region. Jabba was there to mop up the fielding. Last ball of the over. He just needs to defend this ball. Give the strike to Daria Mystery. He flicks the ball. They're pushing. They're going for 2. Looks like they're going to get it easily. Good batting that. After 19 overs, 125 for 9. Last over the match, Prakshish Patel has the ball. For those of you who don't know, this is my first time in the commentary box, so I'm going to give a couple shout outs. One is to Manor, and the other one is from my friend Krishna Verma. He's in Canada right now. I'm not sure where exactly. He keeps moving around. Sometimes he's in Vancouver, sometimes he's in Toronto, sometimes he's in Quebec. Driven right past the bowler for a single. Good fielding here by St. Charles Raptors. That brings Varun on strike. Slight change in field. Samir Chaudhary is being pushed towards short mid inside the 30-yard circle. Deep square leg is being pushed out towards the boundary. Swing and a miss. Good bowling here by Prakshish Patel. Another cross seam delivery. The ball stayed low. Brun needs to see the ball and just guide it in a gap and give the strike to Daria Mistry. He's striking the ball really well today. Oh, undone by the bounce, and good keeping here by Sunny Bhatti. Stumped out. Varun misses the ball, and unfortunate for him, he puts his legs out the crease, and Sunny Bhatti has taken advantage of that.
Undone by the bounce, and good keeping here.
Why?
back. Sunny Bhatti is on strike. Wild swing by Sunny Bhatti. Missed it completely. Lucky that he didn't. The ball didn't end up on his stumps. Guided towards gully region for a single. Yasin defends this ball towards point. No run. Yasin cuts this ball towards point. Prithwesh is there to clean up. First over done, 1 for no loss. New bowler Prithwesh Patel. 333 matches, 328 wickets. First ball was on target. On target. Sunny Bhatti misses it. Oh, good bowling. Very good bowling. Prithwesh hitting that seam, getting that extra bounce. He's targeting that good length area. He's getting decent bounce by hitting that seam. Fielding team is charged up based on this bowling. First 2 balls were just outside off. Very good shot. Sunny Bhatti gets the room, creams this ball over extra cover for a boundary. First boundary of the innings. Field has been changed now.
Very good shot.
Deep mid wicket is coming in. Deep
Sunny
extra
Bhatti
cover is
gets
going
the
back.
room, creams this ball over extra cover for.
Third man is going back behind the 30-yard circle. He's at the 45-yard line. Oh, Sunny bunts this ball. Not going where he intended, but he gets the results anyways. He gets 2 runs off this delivery. Big man Yasin Sheikh, 125 matches, 4,000 runs. A very, very good, fantastic opener, especially in T20s. Good shot, driven through. Fielder couldn't stop it. It went right through his hands. Brings Yaba to strike. Field is being moved around. There's a long on and a deep mid wicket for Yaba. Putwish is still coming over the wicket. Oh, very good ball. Very good ball. Misses that outside edge. Keeper didn't hang on to it. Otherwise, I feel like the entire team would be going up for a caught behind. That's an over. 2 overs, 8 for no loss.
एक सीधी सादी राह है, घर सीखने की चाह है। तू दौड़ दौड़ भाग ले, ये बाट बाट जाप ले। हर पहाड़ को तू ढेर कर, विलंब कर न देर कर। मजाल कर, पवाल कर, हर जवाब तू सवाल कर। वो ठोकरें जो खाई है, वो राह बन के आई है। तेरी जीत की दहाड़ तेरी हार ने लगाई है। तू चढ़ शिखर, तू बेफिकर, तू हो निडर, तू ना बिखर।
Yash is back. Sunny Bhatti swivels his body around and gets the ball towards mid-wicket. Gets off strike. The field is moving because the lefty Yaba is on strike right now. This is going to be a good matchup. Good hit by Yasin over cow corner. Goes all the way for a 6.
Good hit by Yasin over cow corner. Goes all the way for a 6.
Yaba saw this ball early and took full advantage of it. Let's see how Yash responds. Flighted delivery, outside off, tempting ball. Good balling that. Good comeback by Yash. Ooh. That extra bounce on this pitch is outfoxing a lot of batsmen today. Yasin almost guided that ball towards gully area. Fortunate for him, it dropped just short of the fielder. You could see the zinger bails and the lit up stumps gleaming at the night over here in Hanover Park. Yasin trying to cut this ball. Only was able to get the bottom half of his bat guided the ball right to the fielder, Prithwesh Patel, who's standing at point. Oh, in the gap. Short of the fielder. The fielder was able to pick it up. No run here. 3 overs done. 15 for no loss.
ये देख छक्का मेरे बॉल पे छक्का कब मारा
स्पेशल इफेक्ट्स कर दूं आयरन
मजा आएगा जब सब खेलेंगे ड्रीम 11
इस खेल में आदत लगना या आर्थिक जोखिम संभव है जिम्मेदारी से खेलें
Even the best in the world of business needs a transformation partner who can help them win.
Prithwesh is back for his second over. Sunny was able to guide this ball towards the offside and get off strike. Good batting here. Just tapping the ball and running. Picking up the easy single. Yasin was very good about guiding that ball towards the leg side, picking up a single. Good ball by Prithwesh. Good batting by Yasin. There are 2 boundary riders right now for Sunny Bhatti. One at deep point, one at deep extra cover. Good delivery. Yasin wanted a single, but Sunny wasn't interested. DeePark Dynamites are pretty good in the field right now. Everyone is backing each other up. They're all talking to each other. They're all communicating. They're all backing their bowler. And he's charging in. Good shot by Sunny Bhatti. Over cow corner for a 6. He didn't quite middle the ball, but he did surely muscle the ball over the boundary line. Great shot.
Good shot by Sunny Bhatti. Over cow corner for a 6. He didn't quite.
Prithwesh steaming back in. Another good shot. This one bounce over the boundary for 4 towards deep mid wicket. Sunny Bhatti is turning it on in the 4th over.
Steaming back in. Another good shot. This one bounce over the boundary for 4.
Field is being changed right now. Deep point is coming in. Deep mid wicket is being pushed out. Square leg is being put in place. But he bunts this ball towards the offside, gets off strike. Good batting this, good batting. Good over for Raptors. 28 for no loss, 4 overs.
मैच शुरू हो गया आ गया जोमैटो
not Zomato.
क्रिस डू नॉट स्टार्ट दिस विद मी भाई तू ही बता दे क्या है
सर अभी जोमेटो का नहीं इंडिया का टाइम है
क्या बात है सर मैच हो तो जोमैटो
in the air and easily taken by Rohan. Oh, excuse me, Varun. Sunny Bhatti is out. He was trying to maximize the power play. Ended up just skying this ball, hitting the top of his bat. He was targeting the cow corner because it was empty, but ended up skying towards point.
Easily
Varun
taken
takes a
by
good
Rohan.
Australian
Oh,
catch.
Excuse me, Varun.
Vicky Patel is in. Impact sub. Arpan Patel is out. Youngsters making an impact here already. He's bowling really well. 2 overs, 8 runs, 1 wicket. He's setting his field. Working with his captain, Urvish. Urvish is also making fine adjustments here around the field. Vicky Patel, 75 matches, 912 runs. Very good destructive batsman here. If he gets going, this target will be done pretty shortly. Vicky flicks this ball towards mid-wicket, gets off strike. Yasin's on strike, defends the ball. He wants to make sure he gets out of this over. He does not want to give up his wicket. There is a cow corner placed just for him. Finds the gap between gully and point. Gets a single. Good fielding here by DeePark. The ground is getting a little bit heavier right now. The ball is not traveling as quickly as it was earlier. Field is being changed for the right-hander. See a lot of people moving around. Some final instructions from the wicketkeeper, Ravi. Oh, very good ball. Quicken the pace of this delivery. Just outside off. Vicky was not expecting that. Defends this ball towards cover region. That's 5 overs, 30 for 1. New bowler, the area mystery. He's a mystery bowler at times. 278 matches, 285 runs, 285 wickets, excuse me. He's a strike bowler. Good hit by Yasin. It's in the air, but it's going to safely land inside the boundary line, only for 2 runs. Just hung in the air, gave the fielder some hope to see if they can get to the ball, but it was always going away from the cover, extra cover fielder that's inside that 30-yard circle. He was running back, but he couldn't get to it. Defended towards point. No run. Defends it right back to the bowler. Just past the bowler. Oh, good shot in the gap between mid-off and cover. This was a little bit sloppy by DeePark. Fielder was a little bit slow to get around to collect that ball. Yasin and his partner were able to get 2 runs fairly easily. Cock corner is in place. Long on is in place. Oh, sloppy fielding by Josh. Right through his hands. Yasin was able to get another 2 runs. This time towards the third man area. DeePark cannot afford these misfields. They don't have a large target that they're defending. Oh, just outside. Yes, it is called a wide. There it was trying to get him to come around. You'll have to reload this one. Last ball of the over. He's trying to make Yasin reach for it. Flighted delivery. Driven just towards point. It's 37 for 1, 6 overs.
Be 64-55. You can insert your card when you're ready. I think you took it out just a little fast.
Oh.
Reinsert it and wait till it beeps. Oh, that one was a little slow.
You said wait for the beep. And
there are 2 beeps. There's a beep, and then you're gonna wait for a beep. It's a little. You hear the difference?
No.
Try putting it in flat, like you're landing a plane. I'll count you down. 3, 2, 1. Take it out. 3,
Okay,
2.
I got it.
That'll be 64.55. You can insert.
Yash Patel is back for his 4th over. Vicky defends this ball towards point. Field has opened up. The power play is done. You have 5 fielders riding the boundary right now. It's a deep square leg, cow corner, deep mid wicket, a long off, and a deep extra cover. Actually, the cow corner is more between long on and cow corner. Let's try to cover both areas. Oh, wild swing. He missed it. Ball stayed low. Good bowling by Yash Patel right here. Good bowling. Vicky is trying to go after him, but he can't get a hold of it. Inside the 30, there's a gully, backward point, and a cover. Good bowling that. Good bowling that. Outdone by the pace and the bounce. Josh is toying with Vicky right now. Oh, he gets a hold of this. This is in the air. Lands safely between the two fielders. Keeps it just to 1 run. Good fielding by DeePark. Good bowling by Yash. Vicky was under pressure. He was trying to force his shot. Lucky for him, he didn't quite time it right, so it landed safely in between the fielders. Lefty Yaba is on strike. The field has changed. There is a deep mid-wicket, cow corner, long on, long off, and a deep point. Good batting driven back towards mid-on for a single. So far, good over by Yash. Good spell so far by Yash. 12 runs, 1 wicket, 1 ball remaining in his spell. Swung across the line towards deep square leg. Gets 2 runs. Good spell by Yash. 14 runs, 1 wicket, 4 overs. Raptors 41 for 1, 7 overs.
Sometime it seems life is only sending storms your way. It is important then to take a moment and look for a light. Vedic science of astrology and numerology can bring back the sunny days in your life and ensure peace, happiness, and prosperity throughout your lifetime.
500,000 satisfied clients in North America. For a happier tomorrow, call Prem Jyotish today. 718-899-6161.
Sometime it's
बच के रहना सर, मैच में बाउंसर आएगा।
तेरे हर एक बाउंसर पे मेरे दो बाउंसर आएंगे।
मजा आएगा जब सब खेलेंगे। ड्रीम 11। इस खेल में आदत लगना या आर्थिक जोखिम संभव है। जिम्मेदारी से खेलें।
Heria Mystery is back for the second over. This time the field is opened up, so this will be a good battle between Yasin and Heria. Two competitors trying to up one each other. Flighted delivery, almost Yorker length. Yasin was able to drive it towards long off and get a single. That brings Vicky Patel, the right-hander, onto the strike. The field is shifting because of the right-hander. Boundary riders are moving. It's a deep square leg. Cow corner. Long on is kind of whitish, and then long off and a deep cover. Very well hit over the fielder for 6 runs. Vicky Patel got the ball that he was looking for right underneath his bat. He was able to slog it over cow corner for 6 runs.
Very well hit over the fielder for 6 runs.
Again, he shuffled across, but this one was a faster one. A little bit too full. Got it just past the batsman. Flighted delivery, shortened his length. Vicky was able to cut this ball easily towards backward of point. Required run rate and current run rate are pretty much in line, so they're not really in trouble. They're going right along. Yava guide this ball towards third man, gets a single. Vicky's on strike, the field is moving. Short third man is in place right now, right by the 30-yard circle. Edged it right to him. The fielder was just placed there, and he edged it right to that fielder. Yash Patel grabbing it really easily.
Right now.
Vicky's out.
Right by the 30-yard circle.
Caught by Yash.
Edged it right to him. The fielder was just placed there, and
it's 50-2 Raptors, 8 overs.
Number 1. School ਜਾਣ ਦਾ ਤਰੀਕਾ ਬਲੀਏ
ਤੇ ਭਾਜੀ ਲੈਗ ਡੇ ਵਿੱਚ
ਉਹੀ ਨੰਬਰ 1
ਤੇ ਸ਼ੀਟ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ
ਉਹ ਬਾਈ ਹਰ ਫੀਲਡ ਚ ਨੰਬਰ 1 Spotify playlist पंजाबी 101
डाउनलोड नाउ। सचिव जी, राजनीति में टिकना है तो स्पीड और पकड़ दोनों जरूरी है। लिख के ले लीजिए।
हाँ जी जी। रोड पे भी स्पीड और पकड़ दोनों जरूरी है।
पक्का लिख लीजिए आप।
See it helps.
Batsman Harsh Patel is in 163 matches, nearly 2,800 runs. He's 1 run short. He's not on strike because the over was up. Batsman got out on the last ball. New bowler is coming in. Varun. He's a good bowler. 28 matches, 35 wickets. These stats doesn't do him justice. He's a very, very good bowler. Oh, keeper missed it. Lucky for him, he guided the ball towards gully area. There was there to pick it up. It's a quicker ball. Swivel the ball towards cow corner and it's boundary. What a shot. Did not think it had the legs to go all the way to the boundary. Very well placed between the long on and deep mid wicket fielder. He found the gap and he got 4 runs for it.
It's boundary.
White ball. He'll have to reload that one. DeePark Dynamites cannot afford to have these extras. They do not have a big target to defend. They need to be tight with their bowling right now. That's unfortunate. Keeper missed it. This is going to be extra runs. Wide +1. That one boundary by Yasin has messed up the bowler's line and length. He has gotten in his head. Fortunate for him, now the righty's on strike to give him some reprieve. The field is changing now. They're still setting the field up for a right-hander. They have a point, short cover, short extra cover. Deep mid wicket, long on, long off. Driven straight to the fielder. Yash was able to cut it off. Now he's been moved towards mid off. And a deep extra cover is coming in place. Yasin's calling for new gloves. Oh, that looks really close. It's given. Harsh Patel is out. Second ball, LBW.
Yasin's calling for new gloves. Oh, that looks really close. It's given.
Harsh Patel makes the long trek back to the dugout for a 2-ball duck. Raptors need to get their game sorted. They're right in it. 70 needed and 68 balls. It's nearly a run a ball. All they need to do is knock the ball around and keep wickets in hand. New batsman coming in, Josh Patel. ...102 matches, 1,979 runs. Really good average of 26, a really good strike rate of 132. Raptors need a partnership. They're beginning to lose a lot of wickets on regular intervals. They need to get their batting sorted out. Josh Patel is facing his first ball. Defended right back to the bowler. Oh, dropped. Ball was there, driven directly to the fielder. Charlie dropped an easy one. Right through his hands. Just gets off the mark. That would have been a double strike in that over. Unfortunate that Charlie dropped it. 58 for 3, 9 overs. There he is, back for his third over. Good ball that, just outside off. He had enough room, but the ball bounced right above his bat. There he is, mixing up his pace really nicely. Flighted delivery, defended towards point. A little conversation between the two batsmen. Yasin is trying to calm down Josh to say that we have enough time to get these runs, to keep his wits about him. Another wild swing, another miss. Josh is too much in a hurry trying to get bat on ball right now. Oh, he scooped this ball over fine leg. Ball is running away, but didn't quite go all the way to the boundary. The team was able to get 3 runs. That's good running by the Raptors, good running by Josh. That should relieve some of his pressure right now to get 3 runs off of that shot. Brings Yaba onto the strike. He hasn't been on strike for a really long time. Hopefully does not mess up his timing. Field is set. Long on, long off, cow corner. Guides this ball past point. Gets a single. Good batting by Yaba. Good running by Yash. Vrund was able to get a hand on it so he wouldn't run away all the way. Field is being set. Point is coming in. There is a gully being placed, and a short fine leg is being placed for that scoop shot. Oh, good bowling. Good bowling. Just was trying to guide this ball, but he missed it. So that's 10 overs, 62 for 3 Raptors. Crescent moon. Fantastic shot, this. Wide ball. Varun missed his line. Cannot afford to give out these extras. They need to contain these runs. Another. This one was just inside the line. He got away with that one, in my opinion. A good shot, this. In the zone. Right above the bowler's head. 2 fielders converging, and they couldn't get a hand on it. Goes all the way for 6 runs.
A good shot, this. In the zone. Right above.
Yasin is the main batsman right now, looking in terrific form. He's already scored 100 in this ground during the day tournaments. He's already scored 70 odd in the night tournaments. He needs to drive this team back home. Another wideish delivery. He got away with that one again for a dot. Oh, inside edge. Lucky for him, it didn't drag onto the stumps. Hit his pad and dribbled out. Driven over extra cover. Fielder gets around it. Good fielding there by Rohan Patel. He was able to stop this for only 2 runs. And that's out. Yaba gives his wicket away. He tries to go for one more shot over cover, and he ends up slicing it to the cover fielder for an easy catch. This is the wicket they wanted, and they're all celebrating.
And that's out. Yaba.
Urvesh Patel does not make a mistake by getting this wicket, getting this catch. Captain leading from the front. Sorry, Urvesh Desai. One left-hander replaces by another left-hander. Romeo Ray is back. He's on strike right now. The game is at a knife's edge. Run a ball required, however, 4 wickets are down. Romeo Ray, 10 matches, 120 runs, good healthy average of 30 and 120 strike rate. Daria Mystery is coming in for his last over. Raptors need 56 and 54 balls. Bag fell. Bumped the ball over the bowler's head for a single. Defended back to the bowler. Fielding team is charged up, ready to go. They're all backing their bowler right now. Slap towards deep point for a single. Right-hander on strike. The field is changing slightly. Josh was able to guide this ball towards square leg. Deep square leg fielders coming in. They were able to steal 2 runs really easily. He saw the gap and he went for it. .52 and 50 balls. Very gettable target. They just need to knock the ball around. Field is shifted right slowly. Urish was on the offside. Now he's on the leg side. Oh. Wild swing, lucky for him, went over the gully area, gully fielder. He was able to get a single. Excuse me, a double. 77 for 4, 12 overs. Top match summary. Top performers for DeePark. It's Manan Patel, 25 runs. Jay Patel, 24 runs. Daria with 20 runs. Ruined this back for his 3rd over. Low full toss. He was able to take this ball and dump it towards mid-wicket, get 2 runs. Crowd is getting into it. Raptors dugout is getting into it. Good ball. Unfortunate he couldn't stop it. Went right through his hands. Strong shot. Romeo was able to get a single. If you see in the background, there are 4 people that are standing by the pole. Those are not fielders, especially the one that looks like a fielder, but he's their substitute. That guy is not on the field. Driven towards long offs for a single. This righty-lefty consistent movement of players all around the field. Truly impressive to see how quickly they're moving back into the position. Minor change by the bowler, moving the long on fielder a little bit wider. Oh, swiveled back. Couldn't really get the timing on it. Landed in no man's land. They're able to run for 3 runs. Good running this. Oh, unfortunate. He slipped out. Romeo Ray, if he had had his footing, he would have been able to get another one. I hope he's okay. He looks okay. Just disappointed that he slipped. I bet he was looking for a 4th run. Good running by these 2 batsmen. The equation is now 43 runs and 44 balls. This is becoming a cracker of a match. Oh, he goes for the scoop and he misses it. Raptors dugout is screaming at him to no need to try this. Good hit towards extra cover. He gets the single. So Raptors are 85 for 4, 13 overs. Rohan Patel is coming into the attack. He's a very good medium pace bowler. He's a very good middle overs bowler. He always gets wickets. 122 matches, 106 wickets. Healthy strike rate of 19.9. Good average of 20.18. He understands his bowling really well. He understands the situation really well. Good move by Urvesh to bringing him in. Rohan Patel coming in. Good hit by Josh. Knocks it towards point. Gets a couple runs for his efforts. Good batting this. Raptors need 40 or 41 balls. They're right in it. They just need to keep their head about them. On the other side, DeePark Dynamites need wickets. If they get 1 or 2 wickets right now, they can really tighten the grip on the Raptors. Oh, in the air. Over the fielder, lands safely and rolls over to the boundary. 4 runs right above the bowler's head. There was no fielder there. Yash was able to take advantage of that. Didn't quite fully time this ball, but was able to get 4 runs for his effort. Uresh is making a change. He's not pushing back a long on. Slowly going back towards the boundary. There's only 2 boundary riders right now. Deep point has been pushed back and a deep extra cover has been pushed back. Short ball, swivels around, knocks this ball towards mid-wicket. Yash gets behind it, was able to pull it in, keep it to only 2 runs. Good fielding here. Yash was standing in square leg and he came around and stopped the ball towards mid-wicket boundary. Yash has timed this ball really well. He's seeing the ball really, really well right now. Guides this ball towards the offside. Gets off strike. Good batting this by Josh. Good batting. Brings Romeo on strike with 2 balls to go. Since it's a lefty change in field. Deep gully is coming in. Now he's short fine leg. Third man is going back. Long on and a whitish long off. And a deep mid wicket. Driven past the bowler towards long on, and they only take a 1. Good call here. Fielder was able to get to the ball right away. Good ball. Good last ball by Rohan. 95 for 4, 14 overs. New bowler, Charlie Patel. 391 matches, 308 wickets. He's a very, very good bowler. Partnership breaker. This stage, you need to break this partnership. 24 runs, 18 balls. Not many to get. 32 and 36. Flighted delivery. Driven towards cover, but Dario was there to cut it off. Field is being shifted now. Slightly. Oh, he got behind this. The ball is in the air. And it dribbles over the boundary line in square leg for 4 runs. Romeo Reyes saw this ball. He rocked back and swung his bat over towards square leg.
Ball is in the air. And
2, 4,
it
5,
dribbles over the
bounces
boundary line
over the rope.
in square leg for 4.
Deep square leg is being pushed out. Square leg, cow corner, long on, and a whitish long off, and a deep cover. Another in the air, and it falls in between the fielders, lands safely. Romeo didn't time this quite right. It hit the top half of his bat. It hung in the air for a long, long time. Fortunate for him, it just landed safely just past the 30-yard circle. He was able to pick up a single. More instructions coming from the dugout, backing their batsman up. Charlie's adjusting his field a little bit, moving the extra cover fielder to cover area. Oh, given, LBW. Yash is perplexed. He does not understand why he was given out on this.
Cover area.
Given LBW. He went across his wickets. And looking at the instant replay, it looked out. It looked plumb right in front of the stumps. New batsman Bhavya Mehta. No, excuse me. Excuse me, new batsman is Ashok Sandhu. Eight matches, 14 runs. He hasn't had much luck here at MPL. I'm sure he's a better batsman than the stats are saying, hence he's coming out at number 6. DeePark Dynamites needed that wicket. They needed to get the scoring contained. They needed to take wickets, and they took one. You keep hearing in cricket, one brings two, one brings two. Hopefully this will be the second one that they are looking for in this over. On the other side, Raptors just need to keep the ball in play, get singles and doubles, and they will be right there. They need to play regular cricket. Nothing fancy. Defended this ball. Last ball of the over. You see Charlie running right back to his mark, trying to not give the batsman any time. He comes across, swings the bat, gets the ball over fine leg, and finds the boundary. That's 4 runs for Ashok. Great shot. 104 for 5,
He comes
15
across,
overs.
swings the bat, gets the ball over fine leg, and finds the boundary. That's 4 runs for Ashok.
Vroon is back for his last and final over. So far, 3 overs, 2 wickets, 25 runs. Oh. Keeper missed it, batsman missed it, everyone missed it, but they still get a single off of it. Ravi Shah cannot afford to leave those alone. He needs to get down. He got up too quickly. That was a good ball. He followed the batsman. The batsman went across his stumps and Vroon followed him. Little love messages coming from the Raptors dugout for the keeper. All in good fun. Driven past the bowler. Easy single. (21 of 28 balls with 5 wickets in hand. All the Raptors need to do is knock the ball around and pick up singles. Lofted drive towards cow corner. Romeo was able to pick up 2 runs easily. Just underneath his bat. Very full ball. He was trying to get it through past the point, but only managed to get a bottom edge. Low full toss. He was able to get some bat on it towards long off and get a single. Last ball of the over. Oh, he watches it all the way to the keeper's hand. That was a wide delivery. Umpire took his time by giving that wide. Somewhat very dramatic on that. Driven towards cover. Gets a simple single. 16 overs done, 111 for 5. DeePark Dynamites are desperate for a wicket. They need a maiden or a 1 or 2 run over with like a couple of wickets. They need Rohan to strike in this over to have a chance. Short ball, very well directed. Ashok couldn't get a bat on it. Boundary riders are deep point, backward a point, and deep cover, long on, long off, and a cock corner. In the air, towards cover, and it's all over the fielder. It's past him. It's 6 runs. He's trying to get his hands around it, but he just kept moving back and back and back and went over his hands.
Towards cover, and it's all over the fielder. It's
10 runs needed. Feel like it could be over in this over. Oh, he stopped himself. He was gonna go for it, but he stopped himself. I know. Rohan Patel is loading up. This looks wide. Yep, it is a wide ball. Oh, short. Oh my God. Miss. All right, let me explain what just happened. I can't even put it into words other than low full toss was hit towards mid-off Prithwesh, and he collected the ball on the bounce, and it was trying to target the non-striker's end. He took a shot, he missed. The fielder that was backing up missed it, and they were able to steal 2 runs. Unfortunate, but they needed to back up that throw. Oh, another low full toss. Ashok was able to get underneath this ball and hit it towards fine leg. That's another 6 in this over. Scores are level now.
That throw.
He scooped that ball.
Oh, another low
behind
full
him
toss
towards fine leg.
Ashok was able to get underneath this ball and hit.
One run remains. 1 ball remains. Will it be over right now? Will it be from an extra or from the bat? Looks like it's going to be a dot ball. 17 overs, 126 for 5. Prithwesh Patel is coming in to bowl his 3rd over. driven towards extra cover, and that's a boundary. Clinical batting here by Raptors towards the end. Good win, good win. Well, that's it, folks. Thank you, everyone, for joining MPL for tonight. St. Charles Raptors are the victors here. They chased down a score of 126 easily in the 18th over. Final presentations coming up on Facebook, so please do join in on Midwest's Facebook page, MWCC or Midwest Cricket Conference. Thank you, everyone, and this is Sanjay Anand signing off.